So Ulta started their 21 days of beauty sale today actually, which I feel like don't they usually start on Sundays? Or maybe I'm crazy. I don't remember them starting on a Friday before, but this is one of Ulta's most famous sales. They have 21 days of deals where they have specific items 50% off. I think the last sale they tried to switch it up a little bit and only reveal the offers like a week ahead, so we didn't really know what was coming, but this year we have the full schedule. We know when everything is going to be, and there is a lot of stuff on sale, and I feel like some new brands, some new exciting products, not just the same old same old. I think this is one of their best sales yet, and I'm really excited to go over this with you. Now there is so many things included in this sale, so I'm only going to be focusing on my top picks from the sale. So we're not going to be going over everything. Some stuff I've tried that's just been so-so, but these are going to be my favorite things that you should definitely try to snag during the 21 days of beauty sale. So let's start with today's deals. So MAC kind of relaunched their matte lipsticks, and they're now called the Silky Matte Lipsticks. I'm pretty sure this is a new name for them. I have not tried the formula to see if it's new, but I am always a MAC lipstick girl at heart. I've loved them since the beginning of my channel when they used to be everything that everyone had. Everyone had like a huge MAC lipstick collection here on YouTube, and I still love and wear them. They have tons of different finishes, formulas, and if you like more of the matte lipsticks, these are on sale today for half off, so $12.50. Everything in the sale will be 50% off. The matte lipsticks I feel like are good for if you're going for a darker color, because sometimes when you have like a dark berry or a dark red, you don't always want something that's really glossy because it kind of gets everywhere. So it's nice to have those kind of darker colors in a matte formula. They have like their classics like Russian Red, Candy Yum Yum, which is such a fun neon pink. Personally, one of my favorite nudes, Honey Love. It's a light beige. I feel like I need to pick up another one of these and see if this formula is the same, but this is such a pretty light nude. Can't forget Velvet Teddy too. I remember that one from back in the day that Kylie Jenner made super popular because it was like her go-to lip, but I think that this is a really good deal for the MAC lipsticks, and I still think they have really good formulas. I haven't tried these new Silky Matte ones, so let me know, is it the same as their original, or is this like a true new formula and a new name? Because I'm honestly so curious. Now this one I already picked up. I did buy the About Face Skin Focused Foundation. This is a brand I've been meaning to try some things from, and I feel like I've heard mostly good things about this foundation. And I do have oily skin, so I've been kind of putting it off a little bit. I'm like, I don't know if it'll work for me, but I could not resist the $11 price point. This is normally $22. That's literally drugstore prices, sometimes even cheaper than drugstore prices, and it has really great reviews. So I did pick this one up today to try. It's described as buildable, breathable, medium coverage for a long wear second skin finish. I feel like mostly people with more dry skin love this, but I want to see how it works on someone with more oily skin. And then one more thing I wanted to mention today that's an online only offer is Kitsch has their satin pillowcases on sale. I have a couple of these. I really love them. Satin pillowcases are so nice to have because they're better for your skin, better for your hair. They're that nice silky material, so you're not on like some rough cotton that can kind of rough up the skin and like frizz your hair up a bit. So I love that these are on sale, and even their collabs are on sale. They have a Hello Kitty one on sale. I just have like the plain pinky ones. I have one of the white pearl ones as well. The white ones get a little bit dirty, I feel like, but I love my satin pillowcases, and I would definitely get them at a discount if you can. Tomorrow has one of my favorite things on sale. Of course, it's a fragrance, and Philosophy Fresh Cream, the original and the warm cashmere one, are going to be half off. These are originally like $50 fragrances, so they're gonna be really inexpensive. Now, Fresh Cream is one I recently picked up. I've had the warm cashmere one for a while, but Fresh Cream has kind of been going viral lately, and the best way that I can describe the scent is it literally smells like powdered sugar, like pure powdered sugar. It is so yummy. So I love layering this one with the lotion. This isn't the strongest scent ever, but for $25, I feel like that's a pretty good deal. You can get like 4 hours of wear, even more with layering. And then the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere is also really, really good. It's not quite as gourmand as Fresh Cream, but it's definitely still in the gourmand family. It adds more of the cashmere notes. If you guys have tried Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth perfume, they honestly smell identical. So you definitely don't need both, but yeah, they're pretty much spot on the same. Just a sweet and soft cashmere vanilla. So these I would definitely snag, especially at 50% off. You can't beat that. And these are such good, yummy scents for those that also enjoy gourmands like me. That same day, we have one of my fave foundations on sale. And this is the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear. This is such a classic one. Now, they did recently redo this and reformulate. I think it's been a couple years now, but the original Idol has been around for years. I think this is a really good foundation if you guys like medium to full coverage, and if you like more oil control, if you have more normal to oily skin, I think you're going to love this for full coverage. There's actually quite a few of my favorite foundations in this sale, but yeah, there's a reason it's been around for years. Of course, they reformulate to kind of keep up with the trends, but yeah, I enjoy this one a lot. I wear it a lot for different photo shoots when I want my makeup to look flawless and last for hours, even while I'm like sweating. This stuff is really great. It's normally $57, so I feel like that's a pretty good price to get half off. I have two shades. I have like my self-tan shade and my normal shade. I have 215C and 330N. I feel like I have a video on this too where I tested it in a video, the testing new makeup, so I'll try to see if I have that link down below, but trust me, this is a really good foundation. Another fragrance I wanted to mention is on September 1st, Ariana Grande is having her God is a Woman perfume as part of the sale. This is originally, it starts at $48 for the 1 ounce, $70 for the big 3.4, so half off of that. It's pretty affordable. Now, I do notice this perfume on sale quite a bit. Like, I've seen it a couple times at TJ Maxx. I'm sure you can order it online. It's just a weird thing with Ariana scents. They start out full price for a while and then you notice them on sale at discount stores quite often. So this might not be a must-have for you, but I think it's a beautiful scent. I really like all of Ariana's fragrances. I feel like there's none that I'm really like, oh, this stinks, I really hate this. She just makes really pleasing perfumes. A lot of them kind of have a similar DNA though. So God is a Woman, it does smell a little bit like Cloud, but it's a little bit more pear focused, but it has that same airy, sugary quality as Cloud, and it really is beautiful. So if you guys wanted to snag this one, it will be on sale. It looks like the travel size is also part of the sale too. September 1st, and I'm gonna have all this information down below. I'll write it all out for you with links and everything. You guys can use my links now if you want to bookmark stuff, or you can also come back to my video later to shop those days. I do appreciate it. I also wanted to mention that same day, this is a very popular product, but Supergoop is going to have their Unseen sunscreen on the sale. I don't think this has been in the sale before, but this is one of the most popular sunscreens. Personally, have not tried this yet. I'm thinking about picking it up. We'll see. I have so many sunscreens I need to use up though, but this one is definitely very popular. I've seen multiple people talk about it. It's called Unseen because it's supposed to be just like so lightweight. You can wear it under anything. It shouldn't feel heavy, shouldn't feel greasy. It's just supposed to feel like your skin. So I also wanted to mention that being on sale since we don't see Supergoop on sale too often. On September 2nd, Half Magic has something on sale, and this is a fairly new brand to Ulta, but I'm always interested in their stuff. It's owned by the makeup artist that did the Euphoria show makeup, which was kind of fun. So a lot of the products are a little more out there, like neon, glitter, all that fun stuff. And they have some of these eye paints on sale. They're usually $25. These look so pretty. I really want to try them. I love glitter. I love sparkle. So these are right up my alley. They have amazing reviews and they just look like gorgeous, sparkly liquid shadows. It says you can use them as just an all over eye color or as eyeliner as well. They do have matte ones as well that will be on the sale too if you guys want some more bold neon colors and more of a matte formula if you don't like the sparkle as much. But if you guys like color, you like to play with makeup, if you like to do a bold kind of colored eyeliner, I think you guys should definitely check these out. That same day, Tarte has these Man-Eater liquid blushes on sale. These might have been in the last sale, but I feel like these are so underrated. They're such a pretty natural formula, and they blend out like a dream. But I have two colors. This one's just their pink color. I think people were calling this one like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe at one point, like the Pinkgasm or whatever. But how pretty is that? And it blends so seamlessly. These are extremely natural, so definitely not the most pigmented blushes, but they're supposed to be more natural, no makeup kind of blushes. Just really easy to work with. It's not like a Rare Beauty situation. This brown one is raspberry, but just look how beautiful these are. They blend so easily, no skippiness, no patchiness. There's a ton of different colors in this line, and they're seriously one of my favorite liquid blushes on the market. If you guys have a really oily, flaky scalp, I highly recommend the Briogeo Scalp Revival shampoo. I buy this for my husband because he gets really bad flaky scalp, so he always needs a good dandruff control shampoo, and I've purchased this for him a lot, and I'm definitely going to stock up on this for him because yeah, it hardly ever goes on sale. It's normally $42, so when I can get it for like $20, that's amazing. So I will definitely be buying a couple of these for him so he is well stocked. It's definitely one of his favorite ones. It has charcoal in the formula to kind of purify the scalp a little bit, but it really helps with controlling the dandruff and flakiness and oiliness of his hair. So I definitely recommend if you guys do have problems with greasy hair, flaking, dandruff, this one works really, really good. On September 3rd, I wanted to recommend the Kiehl's Avocado Eye Cream. If you guys just want like a pretty simple, basic, very moisturizing eye cream, I really like this one. It's been really popular for years. It's a fun kind of avocado green color, and yeah, it just provides the ultimate moisture for the under eyes. I've been using this one for years, so if you just want a good everyday eye cream you can use morning and night, I do suggest this one. It's normally $37 for the half ounce, which you definitely don't need the bigger one. I feel like eye creams last you so long as is, so you really don't need the big one. So half of $37 is gonna be like a drugstore price eye cream, so I definitely suggest it. Kiehl's makes some really great skincare products. On September 4, I wanted to mention the Persona lip balms. I don't think these have been in the sale yet. We usually see their blushes, which are pretty popular, but I recently picked up one of their lip balms and I really like them. Loved it so much, recommended it to one of my best friends. She loves it, uses it all the time, so it's a good one. If you guys like a little color, more moisturizing, a thicker balm, you should definitely try these. They're a little thicker than like the Summer Fridays. They smell really good as well. They remind me a lot of the Ole Henriksen ones, but I feel like these just do not get talked about enough. They're so nice. They have 4 colors. I do have June, which is a peachy pink, and it looks more like warm, I feel like, in the pictures, but to me it looks just very natural on the lips, like your lips but better. It's very hydrating and gives you a little plumpness. I really enjoyed these. I would definitely consider picking up another shade. I'm looking at Bubble, that bubblegum pink. They have Bubble in their blushes that's really popular, but I didn't know they had it in a lip balm, so now I'm like, okay, I need to buy this one. Because this one looks so pretty. It looks like glassy jelly pink lips. Definitely need to try that, but these will be like $10 or $11, so really, really affordable for such a good quality lip balm. On September 5th, we have one of my favorite mascaras as part of the sale. I feel like they always have such good mascaras. It's always a good time to stock up on your favorite high-end ones that are in the $20 range. But Benefit Fan Fest is going to be half off. This is their newest one. I don't think it's been a part of the sale yet, but this is their best one yet. And I use this one a ton. It gives great length, it gives volume, it does it all for me, while also separating the lashes, doesn't get too clumpy. It gives me amazing length. I have this one on today, if you guys could see. I don't have the longest lashes, but I do feel like this one looks really good on. It does not transfer. Such a good formula from Benefit. Next up, September 6th, we have Pureology, one of my fave hair care brands. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I actually used to be a cosmetologist and I did hair for a few years. Didn't really love it. It's kind of a really hard industry, I feel like, to be in. But I was trained in Redken and Pureology, and that's when I really fell in love with Pureology's hair products. They are very expensive, but they work really good. And I love their Hydrate line, and they have the Sheer line on sale. And I would recommend this one if you guys have fine or more thin hair and you want a moisturizing shampoo, but sometimes moisturizing shampoos can be too much and weigh your hair down or be too greasy. This is the sheer version, so it will not do that. It will stay nice and lightweight while still giving you the hydration that your hair needs. So if you have super thick hair, I'd probably just recommend the regular hydrate, but only the sheer is going to be part of this sale. They do have the shampoo and the conditioner. It's normally $37, so yeah, very expensive, but you'll get a steal of a deal during 21 Days of Beauty. Next day, September 7, I cannot believe this is on sale. They have one of my favorite perfumes, Black Opium, the La Parfum version. If you haven't tried La Parfum, it's different than the regular Black Opium. La Parfum is a vanilla bomb. This has so many different types of vanilla in it. It has a little bit of the original Black Opium DNA where it smells kind of like warm kind of coffee and vanilla, but the vanilla is amped up so much more in this one. If you don't like Black Opium, the original, honestly, I feel like this one is so different. You should give it a try, especially if you love vanillas, if you love gourmands. I can't believe that this is on sale. This is their newest one. Of course, it's been out. Has it been a year? Has it been 2 years? I don't even know at this point. I don't know if they're coming out with a new one or if this is going to be their last, but oh wait, no, they had the red one this year. They had the cherry one this year, so that's probably why they put this one on sale, but this is their best one yet, and I can't believe it's part of 21 Days of Beauty. This is the 1 ounce size. It's $115, but on 21 Days of Beauty, it's $57. Like, yes, absolutely yes. That same day, another foundation I have to talk about. Now this one, it truly is my favorite, and it's been my favorite for years. Estee Lauder Double Wear. I like this one better than the Lancome. Both are great, but this one is top tier if you guys have oily skin and you want your foundation to not budge. This is the best long wearing foundation I have ever tried. This has been around for years, and honestly, no formula can top this. It can be a little bit pore clogging because it does stay really well on the skin, so I always recommend really cleanse your skin good at night so you can avoid future breakouts. I can wear this all day. I could wear it through a photo shoot. I could wear it from sunrise probably to sundown, and it will still be looking flawless on the skin. It's incredible. If you haven't tried it yet, you have to. And if it's one of your favorites, now is the time to stock up, because we don't see this go on sale that much, and it's pricey. This is normally $52. So I feel like I need to grab an extra just in case, because yeah, I've been using this again and just fallen back in love with Estee Lauder Double Wear. Let's skip over to September 9. This is one I haven't tried, but I had it like on my wish list. It's by Herborian. It's their CC cream. I feel like I've heard so many people talk about this. I feel like a lot of them were ads though, like sponsored ads, but I think this is supposed to be a really good one if you have redness, which I do have a lot of redness in my skin. They have the CC cream and the BB cream. I'm not sure which one. I think the CC cream is the one that's most popular. It has the most reviews, but it's supposed to be really good. So I don't know. Have you guys tried this? I've had it on my wish list for a while. I just haven't bit the bullet yet, but I think it's supposed to be pretty good coverage. This is originally $46. In that same day, they have the KVD Beauty Good Apple Blush Duos and Bronzer Duos, which are a fairly new launch. This is a new one for 21 Days of Beauty. So let me know if this is something you tried. If you guys have been curious about it, now is the time to pick it up. I feel like these will be really good full coverage blushes, just because I remember the Good Apple foundation being really full coverage. I feel like the shades are a little bit iffy for me because they kind of look a little orangey on some. I just thought I would mention it because it seemed like an interesting product to have. On September 10, I did want to point out the Redken dry shampoo. If you guys are looking for a dry shampoo to try, this is in one of my top favorites. My Living Proof one is number 1, but this one is a close second. This gets your hair very clean. It doesn't cause too much buildup where you feel like you have to wash your hair the next day, so this one is very good. Also, they have a bunch of lashes on sale from Glamnetic and Lily Lashes, which I honestly like both of them. Glamnetic are more of the magnetic lashes. Usually you can buy a kit that comes with the magnetic liner, and they're really easy to pop on and off. I feel like they're not the best for long wear because I feel like a lot of times the liner kind of wears down and then the lashes just want to pop off. I really like Lily Lashes though, and they do have some nice half lash styles that I would recommend checking out. On September 11, we have the Too Faced Plumping Lip Liners on sale. These might have been on sale before. I feel like people either love these or hate these because a lot of people don't like Too Faced plumping products because they are a bit painful, but it really does plump the lips up. I actually really like this one. I have Puffy Nude. I feel like that's the nice just like neutral shade that will go with a lot of nude lipsticks. But yeah, If you don't mind the pain, if you've used the glosses before and you're fine with those, you'll be fine with the liner as well. But yeah, it does use that kind of spiciness to get your lips pretty plump, and it does a good job. Plus the lip liner is really good and it's a pretty color, so it'll give you like the juiciest lips. On September 12th, this caught my eye. It's not something I've tried, but something I'm kind of interested in. But Paco Rabanne, if you guys are familiar, they usually do fragrance at Ulta, but they have a new makeup line and they put their lipsticks on sale. So the famous lip color lipstick, it's called. I've been curious about this brand, but also like not that interested. So I don't know, for a discount I might be interested. It looks like they have a bunch of different finishes. There's a glassy lipstick, a matte lipstick, a metallic, and a pearly. Definitely interested in the glassy. I'm loving the glassy lips right now. These are normally $32, so very expensive. So they'll be about like $15, $16 with the discount. But if you guys have been wanting to try Rabanne Beauty, now is the time to try their lip products. I feel like you can't go wrong with the lip product. It's hard to make a bad one, you know? So I feel like it'll be pretty good. If you guys are Beauty Blender stans, they have their Beauty Blender sponge on sale as well. I still love my Beauty Blender. I have found a couple other sponges that I like too, and I've been seeing a lot of Beauty Blenders at TJ Maxx lately, so I feel like it's not as popular as it used to be because there's just a lot of cheaper sponges out there, but for half off it's not too bad. And also that same day, I really like this Lancome concealer in the Tint Idol line again. This is a really nice fuller coverage concealer. I honestly don't use it under my eyes all that much, but I like this one a lot for covering blemishes because I feel like it has really good full coverage, which I don't always want the most full coverage under my eyes because I don't want it to get cakey or anything like that. But for covering blemishes, this works great because it has that full coverage and it stays all day. So if you're looking for a new blemish concealer, definitely check this one out. I have the shade 110. If you need to stock up on brow products, on September 13, Benefit has their Precisely My Brow Pencil half off. This has been my favorite brow pencil for years. I've tried so many and this is still #1 for me. I go through so many of them. I've probably used up like 20 in the past years. I don't even know. But it has that really nice micro tip point. So this is one you want to stock up on because if you're like me, you go through brow products pretty quickly. And this is just the best for precision application. Wears really well throughout the day. It's not too dry. It's not too creamy. It's just perfect. I have shade #1 in this and I will definitely be picking up a couple more because it is so good. I also want to recommend if you're looking for a new cleansing oil, there's not a whole lot to choose from in this sale, but I have tried the Dermalogica one and that one is also on sale that day and it works really well. I think the thing that annoys me the most with it is it's very strongly scented. I think it has a lavender scent if I remember correctly, but I love a good cleansing oil for getting off my makeup. I don't like the cleansing balms because I feel like I have to keep dipping my hand in and it just kind of feels gross throughout the day. I feel like the packaging gets gunked up and I feel like it's not sanitary, you know, just constantly dipping your hand in unless you have a little spatula. But I just love a cleansing oil. I keep it in my shower. I take my makeup off in the shower every night, do my cleansing oil and then my cleanser over top, and this one will really get down and break down everything from waterproof mascara to your long wearing foundation. It does a really good job. On September 14th, this is something I was kind of interested in, but I never see Way in sales, and I saw they had a hair mask on sale. They have one for fine to medium hair and a thick hair mask as well. It just says treatment mask. I'm definitely interested in the fine hair one. I do love a good hair mask, but some can be a little bit too much for my hair because it is so fine. It's fine but thick, which is such a weird combination. But I'm very interested in the fine to medium treatment mask. It's originally $38, so it'll be half off that. Really good price for Way. All their stuff smells so good, so I think I want to order that for sure. Now skipping over to September 17, I wanted to point out that they have Loving Tan tanning mousse on sale. Usually they do something with Saint Tropez, but Loving Tan is pretty popular, I feel. I personally haven't tried their stuff, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm curious if I should pick one up. I have heard you have to work quick with it. It can dry a little bit fast, but let me know if you guys have tried Loving Tan, if you like it, because I feel like that's what a lot of people use. It's originally $40, so it'll be half off of that. I always love stocking up on a good self-tanner during 21 Days of Beauty because you get such a good deal on it. It's normally $40, so it'll be about $20. on September 18, I was kind of curious about the Kylie lip oils. I know people either love or hate the Kylie brand. They don't like to support the Kardashians. I get it. I've honestly heard some really good things about some of her newest launches though, including her new skin tint. I kind of want to pick it up. I've kind of written off the brand for a while, but I feel like they have been releasing some interesting things, and I am honestly curious about the lip oils. I do have a lot of lip oils in my collection, so do I need it? Probably not, but it's normally $25. They have a lot of fun different scents like watermelon, strawberry, coconut, so very fruity lip oils, and they have really good reviews on Ulta, so I'm really curious about these. I love a good lip oil. The last day of the 21 Days of Beauty is September 19, and I did notice that we have Supergoop again, but I didn't know they had a matte sunscreen too, a mineral matte screen with SPF 40. Have you guys tried this? Because maybe I would be more interested in this one than the unseen one, just because I do have more oily skin. It has decent reviews, so I feel like if I can get something that's a little bit more mattifying, that'll be nice. It's supposed to minimize the look of pores and leave a soft focus matte finish, so that could be something that I might want to try. Another really good mascara that's on sale on the 19th is the Lancome Mercier Big. I need to get this one again. I haven't used it in a bit, but it was a good one. It really gave you, again, really nice volume and length to the lashes. There's a waterproof one as well, but I don't ever recall having trouble with the original. But that's one that has been popular for years and I have liked for quite a while. But other than that, I think that kind of completes my Ulta Beauty 21 Days of Beauty must-haves and just some products I was kind of curious about. Of course, I only covered a fraction of the items that are on sale, so I will have the link down below if you guys want to check everything out, because there might be some stuff that you guys use on a regular basis that I did not mention. Maybe you love it or you're curious about, so you can click the link down below to check out the full list of items. But yeah, don't forget, it started today, so if you guys want to pick out a couple things from today's steals, like the About Face foundation or a MAC lipstick, you can do that too. So let me know what you guys are excited about for this sale. I feel like they did a pretty good job with the selections this year, but I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.